Now that you understand the importance of building a strong foundation, it is time to focus on the habits that will help you become a confident English speaker. Fluency is not something that appears overnight. It is the result of daily practice, continuous learning, and a positive attitude. Every small step you take today will make your English stronger tomorrow. One of the most effective ways to improve your speaking skills is to make English a part of your daily life. Many learners only study English when they open a textbook or watch an online lesson. As soon as the lesson ends, they stop thinking about English completely. This approach slows down progress because language learning requires regular exposure. Instead of limiting English to study time, try to include it in your everyday activities. For example, when you wake up in the morning, think about your plans in English. Describe what you are going to do during the day. While preparing breakfast, name the food items and the actions you are performing. If you are driving, walking, or traveling, describe what you see around you. These simple exercises help your brain become comfortable with English in real-life situations. Another excellent habit is reading aloud. Many learners read silently, but reading aloud offers additional benefits. It improves pronunciation, strengthens speaking muscles, and helps you become familiar with natural sentence patterns. Choose a short article or a page from a book and read it slowly. Focus on clear pronunciation rather than speed. If you find a difficult word, listen to its correct pronunciation and repeat it several times before continuing. Listening and speaking should always be practiced together. Listening provides the input, while speaking provides the output. Imagine trying to fill a bottle without pouring water into it first. Speaking without listening is similar. Your brain needs regular English input before it can produce natural English output. Listen carefully to native speakers and notice how they connect words, where they pause, and how their voice rises and falls. These details make spoken English sound natural. One of the most powerful techniques for improving fluency is imitation. Choose a short English video with clear pronunciation. Listen to one sentence, pause the video, and repeat the sentence exactly as you heard it. Try to copy the pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation. Do not worry if your voice does not sound exactly the same. The purpose is to train your mouth and ears to work together. Practicing this exercise every day will gradually improve your speaking ability. Many learners ask how much vocabulary they need before they can speak fluently. The answer is simpler than most people expect. You do not need thousands of advanced words. Most daily conversations use common vocabulary, instead of memorizing difficult words. One of the biggest reasons why some learners become fluent while others struggle is not intelligence or talent. The difference is consistency. Successful learners develop a daily routine and follow it for weeks, months, and even years. They understand that learning English is not something they do only when they feel motivated. It becomes a part of their lifestyle. Many people wait for the perfect time to start learning. They believe they need more free time, a better course, or a more experienced teacher. However, the perfect time rarely arrives. The best time to improve your English is today. Even if you only have 20 or 30 minutes each day, you can make significant progress if you use that time wisely. A good learning routine begins with listening. Spend at least 10 or 15 minutes listening to clear English every day. Choose content that matches your level. If the material is too difficult, you may become frustrated. If it is too easy, you may stop learning new things. Find a balance that challenges you without making you feel overwhelmed. While listening, do not try to understand every single word. Focus on the overall meaning. Pay attention to how speakers pronounce words, connect sentences, and express emotions through their voices. Listening carefully trains your brain to recognize natural English. The second part of your routine should be reading. Reading improves vocabulary, grammar, and sentence structure at the same time. Choose books, articles, or stories that interest you. When you enjoy the topic, learning becomes easier and more enjoyable. As you read, highlight useful words and expressions instead of difficult or uncommon vocabulary. Remember that your goal is communication, not memorization. Learn the words that you are likely to use in everyday conversations. After reading, spend a few minutes reviewing what you have learned. Repetition is one of the most effective ways to improve memory. Instead of constantly learning new information, make sure you also review older vocabulary and grammar points. This helps transfer knowledge from short-term memory into long-term memory. Speaking practice should be another essential part of your daily routine. Many learners understand English very well but cannot express themselves because they do not practice speaking regularly. The solution is simple. Speak every day, even if you are speaking to yourself. Choose a topic and talk about it for 2 or 3 minutes. Describe your room, explain your favorite hobby, talk about your family, discuss your goals, or describe your daily routine. Do not worry about making mistakes. The purpose is to train your brain to think and respond in English without hesitation. Another excellent exercise is retelling. Read a short story or watch a short educational video. Then close the book or pause the video and explain the main ideas in your own words. This activity improves both memory and speaking ability because it forces you to organize. Many English learners search for secret methods, special tricks, or shortcuts that promise fast results. They spend weeks looking for the perfect course or the best textbook, believing that success depends on finding the right resource. In reality, the most successful learners follow a much simpler approach. They practice consistently, stay patient, and never stop improving. Imagine planting a small seed in a garden. If you water it every day, give it enough sunlight, and take care of it, the seed will slowly grow into a healthy tree. However, if you water it only once a month, it will never reach its full potential. Learning English works in exactly the same way. Small daily efforts create long-term success. Many learners underestimate the value of short practice sessions. They believe they need several free hours every day to improve their English. Because they cannot find enough time, they often stop studying completely. A better approach is to use the time you already have. Even 15 or 20 minutes of focused practice each day can produce excellent results over time. The key is to make English a natural part of your everyday routine. Listen to English while exercising, cooking, or traveling. Read a short article during your lunch break. Learn a few new words before going to bed. These small habits may seem simple, but together they create a powerful learning system. Another important point is active learning. Many people spend hours watching English videos, but they never pause to repeat the words or practice speaking. Watching alone is not enough. Every time you learn something new, use it immediately. Repeat new expressions aloud, write them down, and include them in your own sentences. The more actively you use English, the faster your confidence will grow. You should also become comfortable with making mistakes. Mistakes are not signs of failure. They are signs that you are learning. Every mistake gives you valuable information about what you need to improve. Instead of feeling embarrassed